Figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Got it! They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit.
And the finish! It's in!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Short changes him with that pass. He's through here. And this is Paulette. And he's and the shot! And it's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is... And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team.
Great chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Milan find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Pele, and this is Shevchenko. Buriram United are 3 down and sinking. And they're back on the ball again. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bonucci.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And this is Paulette. Nagatomo. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Shevchenko. Pele. Great ball, and he's... And Cruyff! Oh, taken with style. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ekitike. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Pele. That's an imaginative pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ekitike. Driving forward. Seedorf. Nagatomo. Well, that has not gone well. Can he get it through? Vieira gets over and intercepts. Chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Threads one in. And it's Bale. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a pretty loose pass. Seedorf, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Pelé, closing in on goal. Well, now it's a race for the ball. In with the challenge. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Tries to pass it through. Lovely, now then. Can he finish? He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
And we're off again. Buriram United didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. And he shoots! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Buriram United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Pass somewhat off target. Vieira. Bullet. Pelé. And it's Nagatomo. Knocks it into space. Drives it in. And it's Seedorf. That's Vieira. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's a sharp little ball here, and it's Hullet. Oh, that's a super piece of goalkeeping.
That's just very composed. He held his position really well, and he made him make the first move. He was always in control.
Buriram United can't breathe again, just.
Simply brilliant defence.
Big header! And he steered it beyond the post. Gattuso is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Now, can they get him away? Now there's a... Ekitike! It's a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's Pelé! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bale. And now the breakaway. And that's been intercepted. Nagatomo. Cruyff. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pelé. And the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Cruyff! Nagatomo. Buriram United have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Hullet. And that's another good win of the ball. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Shevchenko.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Pelé! It's run loose. That's another chance. Oh, terrific save.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
A header! They've scored! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Buriram United playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. And this is Pelé! Pelé stood his ground strongly. Seedorf.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for options for movement. Pelé with the cross. And he's opted for the long pass. Pelé, done delicately. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's through here. Oh, super ball. And he's heaved it away. Pelé. Shevchenko. Shevchenko puts his foot on the gas. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Cruyff. Now it's Bale. He's picked his way through. Nice interception, well timed. Not the most accurate pass. That's a good ball. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to retrieve it. Rijkaard. Shevchenko. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries a shot! No mistake! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. 4 extra minutes added on. Now it's Bale. He's got away. Now that looks a decent ball. Bale. Now it's Cruyff. Seedorf. No, that was never going to make it. And that will be it. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless.